have favorite color.
He just left. Don't try to translate why he left.
So you saw he left?
Yeah, he decided to leave.
No, because he noticed his book is encouraging him to have
it's
sex
not-
with a child.
it's not
Not
his
only
book.
encourage, it is his book.
No, it's not.
He's a Muslim.
No,
How do you know he's not a Muslim?
it's not his book. It's just a book.
He is a
sent.
Muslim. It is his book, sir.
Well-
Maybe you identified yourself as non-Muslim, but you were defending what Allah
No,
was
not
saying.
defending. I'm
But
not defending.
yes,
No.
I would agree in the bottom line. Not Allah's teachings are only stupid, but also His teachings are very dangerous to humanity. Keep away from the teachings of Allah.
Yes, but it's good to be not to be selective. If you
How can you be selective?
No, if
So,
you-
how can you be selective when your God is ordering you to go?
No, not my God, your
Ordering
God.
you. Allah is not my God, excuse
okay,
me.
it's fine. That's good. We are in agreement.
God of Muslim people.
Yeah.
When the God of Muslim people is ordering them to go and have sex
How
with a
do you know
child
that he
and
is
then
God of
divorce
Muslim
them.
people?
Because it's this book called Quran, sir.
Well, first of all, I'm not aware of a people called Muslims. I don't know
Really?
what you mean.
Where do you live?
Yeah, I live in England.
You live in England and you don't know who are the Muslims. You never
I know
come.
Muslim, but not Muslim people, because I don't know Christian people, for example. So when you describe Muslim people, I don't know what you mean.
It's okay.
Yeah,
Let me help
I
you
don't
out.
mean. It's confusing for me.
Okay. So we don't know what is Muslim people.
English thing, it's like Scottish people are Scottish. If they're Scottish and Christian, or Scottish and Muslim, that's what he's trying to say, yeah? So,
Okay. I'm gonna break it down. No worries. I'm gonna break it down.
Yeah.
So when I say Muslim people,
Well, let's
I
say
am
a
talking
Muslim.
about.
Let's say a Muslim.
I am talking about people. Okay. 21st century in England, protected by the Mr. Policeman. By the Mr. Policeman.
Protected. Wow.
Yeah.
Oh.
I am talking about, when I say Muslim people, I am talking about people who follow the book called Quran and who follow man called Muhammad. Okay? So, as they
You follow
follow
Muhammad or the book?
both of them.
Because the book is not Muhammad.
Really? Book is not Muhammad? Let's see.
Muhammad was a postman.
Muhammad was what?
Was a postman.
Muhammad was a postman. Muhammad was a delivery guy.
Yeah.
Muhammad is a delivery boy. What did Muhammad deliver?
Well, he's called messenger.
What did Muhammad give birth to? What did Muhammad deliver? Muhammad delivered so-called word of Allah. Muhammad give birth to word of Allah. Male boy,
No, that's not a true
post-born,
description, no.
Pepper boy
No, no.
of Muhammad give birth to Quran. So
No,
let me
no,
let me
I don't
back up
agree
what
with
that's okay. It's absolutely fine. The speaker's gone up. But let me clarify for you. What did I mean when I say Muslim people? Under the Muslim people, I expressed people who follow the book called Quran and who follow the man called Muhammad are identified as Muslim.
Yeah,
and
but
you
they are
follow,
not Muslim. You are making a link.
you follow,
No, the
listen,
link
I
doesn't
haven't
make
finished.
sense. No,
I haven't finished. I will give
you
you
are giving
time.
your argument.
I will give you time to link
But
my
you-
links.
But your grounding is not correct.
Listen,
You are
listen,
making a
listen,
link
listen.
that this is Muhammad. This is not Muhammad.
Listen.
And Muhammad is not this.
I said this is
What is this?
picture of Muhammad. So this is book called
How
Quran.
do you know that he looks like that?
He lost his
I'm happy that you have photo, but how you?
He lost his two holy teeth in the butter of butter. So, and
No.
he chopped people's head off. Yeah, for me, maybe not in 6 packs, but with the fat version of Muhammad. That's okay. So let me come to the verse. Focus. We did not send any messenger except to be obeyed by the permission of Allah. And if, when they wronged themselves, they had come to you, O Muhammad, and asked forgiveness of Allah and the messenger, they come to you, O Muhammad, to ask forgiveness of Allah and the messenger had asked forgiveness for them. They would have found Allah accepting of repentance and merciful, but believe until they make you, Mr. Muhammad, police pieces and FBI be upon him, until they make you judge concerning that over which they dispute among themselves, and then find within themselves no discomfort from what you have judged and submit in full submission. Definition of Muslim people according to their holy book is full submission to Allah and full submission to Muhammad. So when I say Muslim people, I am talking about people who submit to Allah and who submit to Muhammad.
No.
And also, that's what I am talking about, because that's what Quran is talking about. Why is no?
The submission to Allah shouldn't be linked to submission to Muhammad, and Muhammad is different from this.
Read it for me.
Yeah, this is a story.
This is not a story. This is the so-called word of Allah, Hosman Muhammad brought to the world.
No. That's what I'm saying. That you shouldn't be selective. This is a story. Context is specific. You understand.
What is the context?
I don't know.
You don't know.
But you understand.
I help you.
Yeah.
The things you don't know, when you don't know, when you have doubt, you go to the people of the book.
But you
So
don't
I
know
am the
actually.
people of the book.
Yeah.
I will tell you what Allah knows.
You are the people of the book.
I will tell you what Allah knows.
What is the people of the book?
But no,
Yeah.
by your Lord, they will not truly believe until they make you judge concerning that over which they dispute among themselves. Then find within themselves no discomfort from what you have judged and submit in full submission. Definition of the Muslim people are the ones who submit to Allah and who submit to Muhammad in fullness. That is the Quran definition of Allah. Sorry, Quran definition of Muslim people. And also, it is very easy to identify Muslim people today. Just turn on the TV, look at the yesterday news. What they did 20 years ago. Took the life of 3,000 people. Last 20 years, in the name of Allah, those people who scream out as Allah Akbar verses took the life of approximately 40,000 people. That's what I say when I say Muslim people. That's whom I mean. Do you have a problem with them?
I don't think that it makes sense to call the religion followers people. No. I don't
So
think-
you still want to justify and you still don't want to listen to what I'm saying. That's absolutely up to you. But as you identify yourself as a humanist,
Yeah.
by default, I'm guessing you don't believe in Allah. You don't believe in Muhammad. When Islam comes and take over, watch out, because they will come after you. They will come after all of us who do not accept Allah and Muhammad. They will come for all of us who doesn't accept Allah as God and who doesn't obey Muhammad. They will come for all of you. That even will be Mr. Policeman. And that will be people today who justifies that child marriage. Watch out, sir. Nothing is not going to help you on that day. Nothing is not going to help you on that day. Let me give you another beautiful reference for you. Who are the Muslim people? Muslim people. It is not for a believing man or a believing woman when Allah and His Messenger, someone who identifies themselves as a Muslim, when Allah and Mr. Muhammad, peace, police and FBI be upon him, when Allah and His Messenger have decided a matter that they should have no choice about their affair. And whoever disobeys Allah and His Messenger has certainly strayed into clear error. If you are Muslim, What makes you Muslim? Allah and Muhammad. Having full submission, having full obedience to their message. That makes you Muslim. So, at this stage, if you still have no problem with Mr. Muslims or people who follow the ideology of Islam, it is time for you to have problem now. Because you are still breathing, you could do something. You could stop next 9/11. You could stop next Mr. Muslims who are going to take the life of others. But for that, first the problem needs to be identified. And identifying problem does not mean simply coming alongside and saying, I am very proud that my prophet had a sex with a child. Or I will have sex with a child too. Those are the things that people are proud of. Shouldn't be proud of. And especially if you are living in UK, you shouldn't be proud of at all. Very much disturbing. Silent comes alongside of giving consent in this occasion, and that is already double disturbing.